Hey, Karen Jones here from The Heart Matters with this issue of Scrumptious Relationships. So, today's the Super Bowl, and whether you're a football fan or not, my guess is that you have heard of Tom Brady. And so what I want to talk about is what Tom Brady has to teach about relationship. Now, I'm not talking about when you're in the process of evaluating somebody as a long-term mate, because you're supposed to do very short-term thinking. Does this feel good? Am I happy with this guy? Does this fit what I need? Da, da, da. You're supposed to really be paying a lot of attention. Hopefully you do, right? Paying a lot of attention. But once you've gone through the process of evaluating somebody and deciding that this is your lifetime, your keeper relationship, to use the football analogy again, when some kids in high school, whatever, college, and they're trying to figure out what their sport is, they might dabble in this and dabble in that and test that and play with that. But at whatever point they get to, such as, again, Tom Brady, when he decided that football was his thing and he was going to be the best quarterback ever in the history of mankind, do you think for 1 second he let a boo-boo, a loss, a bad move, somebody hurting his feelings? Do you think any of that stuff got thrown into the equation and had him reevaluating what he was doing all the time? No. And so the thing that I want to really, really drive home, and I hope that this makes sense to you, is if you have chosen someone as your mate, you want to be thinking long term. You want to take the long view. This has come up a bunch of times lately with clients, and which is why I feel like, wow, this is kind of a handy little combination of things. Tom Brady and these issues coming up with clients lately, which is somebody who's married, and one day she's happy with him, the next day he doesn't call her from work and he said he would, and so now she's tanked, and a lot of times people can get into that kind of situation, and actually what it feels like, not just to them but to their mate, is that they are constantly evaluating their commitment. Now, here's the scoop. If you are constantly reevaluating your commitment, do you know how much energy that's sucking out of you? It is just derailing you from the path to ending up with that great relationship, being an awesome fit where the two of you have really learned the dance with each other. You just basically keep taking exit stage left every time you reevaluate. I am not talking about somebody who's developed an addiction problem, somebody who's become abusive. Oh yeah, baby, reevaluate, get the hell out. But other than that, don't be on this roller coaster ride. If you're in, be all in. Everything has a solution. You will figure it out. But if you are constantly reevaluating, are you in, are you out, it's costing you dearly, and your mate can feel it. So where you might be looking for more commitment from them and more signs that no way they're shaky, but they're not going to give you that if you're shaky. So take some lessons from Tom Brady. Long view. You are in it for the long haul, and you are going to be the best you in your relationship ever. All right. And if you're watching the game, I hope the team that you're rooting for wins. Bye for now.